Hello students. Now see, in our last class we have studied about formula method. Depend on that, now we are going to study here about discriminant. Now in formula method, what you have studied, the value for x is minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac. Now in your discriminant, formula for discriminant here is b square minus 4ac. Now see what steps you have to apply here. Quadratic equation will be given to you. So whatever the quadratic equation will be given, you have to compare that given quadratic equation with the standard form. Now what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? That is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. There you have to find the values of a, b, c. Once you found the values of a, b, c, you have to put on in the formula b square minus 4ac, and then there you, by putting that values of a, b, c, you will find the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. Now see, again on your screen I have given you the question so that your concept will be clear. Now the given question is x square plus 10x minus 7. This is the quadratic equation given to you. You have to compare the given quadratic equation with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Now see here, for the given quadratic equation, what is the value for a here is 1, b is 10 and c is minus 7. Now you have to put on that values so that the value for discriminant you will find here. So now the formula used is b square minus 4ac. You have substituted the values. 10 square, that will be b, value for b is 10. 10 square minus 4 into 1, that is the value for a is 1 and c is minus 7. You have to substitute in the formula b square minus 4ac. Automatically you will find the value of discriminant. Now this is the value for discriminant, that is 128. Now here, nature of roots of quadratic equation. Now nature of roots of quadratic equation is determined by the value, again b square minus 4ac, that is the value for discriminant, and that is denoted by Greek letter delta. So now see, depend on that. So now here you have to study about nature of roots of quadratic equation. Now we all know that what is the value for x here by of quadratic equation. The value by formula method is x is equals to minus b under root x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. These are the roots of quadratic equation by using the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. Now see, depend on that you have to study the nature of roots. Now three conditions are given for the nature of roots. What are those conditions? Now see, whatever the value you are going to find by b square minus 4ac, whatever the value comes, that if suppose that is equal to 0, then the nature of root of quadratic equation are real and equal if your answer for b square minus 4ac is 0. Now second condition is what? Second condition is if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, that means any positive number. So the nature of roots of the quadratic equation are real and unequal. Again I'll repeat. If the value for b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, whatever the value comes, if it is greater than 0, or make an idea clear or easier, if the value is any positive number, that means the nature of root of quadratic equation are real and unequal. And the third condition is if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that means any negative number. Now to make your idea clear, if condition is that b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that means any negative number. That means the nature of root of quadratic equation are not real. See, again I'm going to explain you three conditions. Now see, whatever the value comes, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that means the nature of root of quadratic equation are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that means the nature of root of quadratic equation are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, that means any positive number, that means the nature of root of quadratic equation are real and unequal. Next, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0 or any negative number, that means the nature of root of quadratic equation are not real. Now see, depend on three conditions. I'm going to explain you the three examples so that your concept for nature of root of quadratic equation will be cleared. Now see here on your screen there are three questions. Three quadratic equations are given to you, and depend on that you have to find what is the nature of root of the given quadratic equation. Now see, your first question is 2x square minus 5x plus 7. That means first thing is that you have to compare the given quadratic equation with the standard form. Your standard form is ax square plus bx plus c, and then you have to find the values of a, b, c, and then you have to make use of formula b square minus 4ac, and then automatically you will find the value of discriminant. Now here for your first question, the value for discriminant is the negative number. That means less than 0. That means the nature of root of the equation are not real. Now see again for the second question, the value for discriminant is number 40, that is greater than 0, some positive number. That means the root of equation are real and unequal. Now for your third question, see what is the value for b square minus 4ac you will get here, that is 0. That means the root of the equation are real and equal. Now see again, I'll repeat for the nature of root. If the value for b square minus 4ac is number less than 0 or any negative number, that means the root of the equation are not real. If b square minus 4ac, whatever the value you will get, that is greater than 0 or any positive number, that means the nature of root of the given quadratic equation are real and unequal. And if the value for b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that means the nature of roots of the equation are real and equal.